classic. Oh na na na, oh na na na. I remember then when we done it hustle for the street, knowing one day you go pay. And I was start having the belief, me I get paid too. No retreat, no surrender. One of the rules of the game. No retreat, no surrender. My brother, keeping your head up high is the way. I wanna say thank you to my fans, Tori Kwangwami. God bless my fans, so Tori Kwangwami, daddy. No matter what the country says, all I do is win. No matter what the hustle says, yeah. Anywhere we enter, now we just up it. Anywhere we enter, now we the ball.
Nothing venture, nothing gain. Baba God, we the pray, made the hustle no in vain. We put years in this, blood, sweat, we put tears in this. We done the road from a young age, hit the studio all night for a long day. We put years in this, blood, sweat, we put tears in this. It's all about the music, like a beat and some lyrics. The fans came along when the street started to feel it. Simone ain't no gimmick, being honest with the illest. Started from the scrotum, gotta make it to the totem. Can I get a gunshot? Woo! Let the fans know it's one love, cause you know the hustle's non-stop. To all my people's on top, on top.
All I do is win, no matter what the country says. All I do is win, no matter what the hustle says, yeah. Anywhere we enter, now we just up it. Anywhere we enter, now we the ball.
Hey beautiful people, I'm Mimi JustDoing. Welcome back to my channel. Today I've got an updated flat tour for you guys. I want to show you guys a lot of the changes that I've been making at my place over summer. So we're gonna start in my studio because that was one of the biggest changes. If you guys watched my last flat tour, you knew I had first of all I have a 2-bedroom property, and the smaller bedroom is a single and the larger bedroom is a double. So I was using the smaller bedroom as my filming space basically, and it was quite a small room, but everything fit in there really nicely. But what I decided to do is turn that back into a bedroom and move it into my living room. Now if you remember, my living room was my living space, and then I had a big king-sized bed here. That's all gone. This is now my studio space where the bed used to be, and this is pretty much where I sit down and I'm like, I'm Mimi JustDoing. We are looking good and feeling good with my backdrop, my sign, my everything. So I'm going to take you guys kind of around the space and show you guys some of the changes that I've made. So I've kept my desk. This desk was from Argos, a glass table desk from Argos, and the way it's set up is pretty much identical to the way it was set up in the other room. It's not as tidy as it needs to be. A lot of the makeup needs to be cleaned down, but I've got my foundations, I've got my eyeshadow palettes, I've got my eyelashes, lipsticks, lip glosses, you know, and then I've got bits and bobs that I use in the background to film: hairspray, face wipes, a little me logo, and I've got obviously my lighting as well. I've got quite a bit of lighting there as well. I've got my laptop. I use a HP laptop. I think this is a Pavilion because you guys asked me last time. So I do get quite a bit of work done here. This is where the magic happens. I'll take you guys as well through my background because that's updated as well. Okay, so what I wanted to do is add quite a few bits of lighting to the background because I feel like it makes it look just a little bit prettier when it's fading in the background. You can see some lights when you're filming. So I've put these little light bulbs, and all my lights hang horizontally, and I've also got fairy lights as well here. So I've got some bigger light bulbs here as well, and then some more fairy lights, and then I've got this cute little one here as well, which I had in the other room, but I rarely ever put it on. It's so cute, and I love the picture frame there. and then just a little candle holder. You guys will probably notice that I haven't filled any of my picture frames. I'm notoriously bad at doing that, but I'm gonna work on it to get it done this year. So above this little setup here, which I think is so cute, I've got my dream catcher, and this I picked up in Bali, Indonesia, and it just works really well with the decor. Now this room in the other room was very much a blush and rose gold room. I feel like here it doesn't really give off that vibe. It's kind of like a mismatch of different colors, but you will still see some rose gold accents in different places, which I love. So like rose gold Christmas stuff, lights, especially this top has a lot of rose gold in it. But I'll just quickly take you guys through some of my favorite accents and favorite pieces from the backdrop. Obviously my JustDoing Me logo, my older brother got me that for Christmas, so I really love that. Then my jewelry holder, I picked this up in Nigeria earlier this year. It's kind of like an African woman with, like, you know how we see a lot of African women carrying their work and their business on their head. I really like that. Lots of cute little pieces of jewelry here, and then these are just like little bits of decorations. My Minx mugs and my Looking Good Feeling Good mugs, and then some favorite shoes. So these are Steve Madden, these are just River Island. My Louis Vuitton handbag, which I love and adore. It's definitely the favorite piece from my wardrobe. That cost a pretty penny. Then I've got some law school books here, which I like to keep because these are actually worth like 500 odd pounds each. I had 4, I don't know where the other 2 are, but I wanted to keep them after law school just to remind me of where I've been, where I've come from, and some of the achievements and accolades that I've got. And then just to come back here, this was my call to the bar picture, and yeah, I didn't used to have it up anywhere display, but I thought, you know what, that's definitely worth putting in a frame. And then I've got my Gucci bum bag, my Gucci belt, and then just a few clutches sprinkled all over the place. So I love this. Oh, and my YSL handbag just there, and a few other bits and bobs. I love this. Prada sunglasses, Michael Kors purse, Gucci sunglasses. So yeah, this is really my statement wall where I put a lot of pieces that I really like on show and on display for when I'm filming. And also here, this is another backdrop, which is really when I'm doing like when I'm doing try on hauls. This is the backdrop that I'll be using for try on hauls, because my camera will actually be here, giving me a bit more space to work with and get changed so we can do the full lengths. But I really like this because I bought this clock from my previous studio. I think I got this on Amazon. I think it was like £80. Jade Van Riel also has this, and I feel like a few other YouTubers have it as well. But I really like this clock. Such a statement clock, and it just looks so perfect there, right in the center of the wall. And this, I've got quite a few frames from Desenio. I got them after I saw Aaliyah Marie B, you know, talking about it, but I've seen other YouTubers like Patricia talking about it. But this is one of my favorite ones. It says, "She designed a life she loves." Whenever I look at that, I just remember that, like, I'm creating my world, my space, my future, and I want to create the best that I can that suits me. So I really love that. Here I've got some more of my favorite shoes and handbags, and they look really pretty, but I'm not going to spend too much time there. But in the corner of the room, I've got my favorite perfume, Marc Jacobs Decadence, and a cute little bag that I wear all the time. This bag is from Zara, but I just love the way it just drapes and hangs. And yeah, I think that is pretty much my studio. So what do you guys think? Then coming over here, I just added this piece in. So I wanted something to like break up that space. So I got a phone. I wanted to get a fake one, but unfortunately I ended up with a real one. But I love it because I just have a few fairy lights hanging through it, and it looks so cute. Like, I'm trying to keep it alive at the moment. God knows how long that will last, but it's big, it's cute. I like it. It just breaks up that space really nicely. And then I've got my Michael Kors handbags against the wall on the shelf. This, I've said a few times before, people always ask, is it wallpaper? But no, it's actually just paint. So where the white stripes are is pretty much what the wall color was before, but I put masking tape down in crisscross patterns. I painted over it and then removed the masking tape to get that crisscross effect that you will notice pretty much all through this room. I really like the white one as well. So I had white floors, but I got a carpenter to come back in and just neaten and clean everything up a few months back. So really proud of the white floors, but thinking of getting like a white shaggy rug just to fill this space here. So yeah, moving on to my living space, which I am so proud of. Like, this is probably my favorite part of the room. But let me just open this up, because this was one of the major changes that I made earlier in the year, that I put in like a hatch between my living room and my kitchen, so that if I was cooking in the kitchen, or someone's cooking in the kitchen and someone's watching TV, we can still have a conversation. It comes in super handy, and I can keep watching TV as well. But this is the living room, and I love it. I really like the fact that now there's not a bed in here, so it really is just like a living room and like office studio kind of space. I love that. So a lot of the pieces in here are from HomeSense. It's called a chase, but it's not really a chase, but this is from HomeSense. I love the feel of it. My rug is from HomeSense as well. It needs a bit of a clean now. These little chest of drawers are from HomeSense. I love them. The cushions below, HomeSense as well. Plants, I believe, was HomeSense. My sofa was from HomeSense. My cushions from HomeSense. So you guys can get what I mean when I say a lot of things here were from HomeSense, but I really love this sofa. So comfortable. I just sit down, put my leg up, and just watch TV and just, yeah, do a bit of doing me as you do. But it's so comfortable. I love the color scheme that I chose in here. So I chose like this greeny blue, aquamarine green. I don't even know what color that is, but I really love it. And I chose it with gold accents all over and a splash of white as well. So you can see that I got a chair, also from HomeSense, armchair in that color. I got my throw in that color as well. I got some really cute, you know, little candle holders in that color, just to bring everything together. And recently I just added some like blush pink bits as well to the room. I added in this blush pink candle, which smells divine, but really just added in this flower display. So this flower display is fake flowers. I always prefer to get fake flowers, and then I always fill the jars with matching potpourri, and it's just so cute, so elegant. This little lamp as well is also from HomeSense. It's very glamorous, very classy, very elegant. I love the way it just glitters off the glass. Put that down. And yes, so cute. I've got a 50-inch TV as well, which I watch a lot. I watch a lot of TV, and just little ornament bits. I have a lot of ornaments all over the place. I'm the kind of person that just feels like I need to fill my space with little bits, candles, frames, whatever. And just a bouquet of flowers that my mom got me this weekend as well. So guys, I've also got my wardrobes here as well, because a lot of my clothing is still in my living room. So I chose these wardrobes from Argos because they didn't have handles, and the mirror effect also gave the effect that this room was bigger, but also looked less like wardrobes. So yeah, and it's very glamorous as well. The mirrors just match with a lot of the decor. Ta-da! So yeah, this is probably my favorite room. I love being in the living room. It's just so comfortable, and it's so me. It's so glamorous, it's so chic. But I also love my filming room. It pretty much has everything that I'd want it to have. I'll probably make some updates to it early on next year, but for the moment I'm super happy with it. Let's go into the kitchen. Okay, so not a lot has changed in the kitchen, so we really won't spend much time here. For the kitchen, I wanted it to be mainly white with dashes of silver and dashes of gold. So I got a lot of gold accents. The kitchen units were fitted from IKEA, so I chose gold handles. I got this Viner's knife set, which no one's allowed to use, but looks like people have been using. I got that from the internet. It was like £80, so pretty expensive. Try nobody uses it. I got these pieces as well from HomeSense. But yeah, I just love, you know, how cute and neat everything in here is. I've got a Samsung fridge freezer, which is perfect, a washer dryer. So although it's quite a small kitchen, it's got everything that you need in it. The only thing it doesn't have is like a place where you can maybe sit down and eat your food, but I'm still super happy. So I got these from Blaupunkt kettle and Blaupunkt toaster. I got these from eBay. I got a gold wine rack from HomeSense. I said before that I love wine racks, and I love, even though a lot of these bottles are empty, because I don't want to get tempted to drink, I just feel like it just makes your kitchen look a little bit more classy, a little bit more elegant. And then I've got another flower display here. So I love flower displays. I kept it all white, and a cute little candle holder as well. And I've got some like little cookery books in here as well to make it more of a kitchen feel. So yeah, that's my kitchen space. Not much has changed. My hallway is still simple as well, but I got these wooden floors put in earlier on in the year as well. We've got lining, and I've just got this like introductory display piece when you walk into the flat. That's the entry door. You walk in. This used to be my studio. I've just moved it. It's like a nice cute little ornament piece for the hallway. And then this has like a little light in it that you just light up, and it's quite cute actually. Right. Yeah, so that just lights up and it's really cute. I've got my letter holders down there, and then these mirrors are from the range, just scattered over the wall. Really cute. I've got a very small hallway actually. But come into the biggest change that I've made so far, my bedroom, the master bedroom. So for pretty much the entire time that I've owned this flat, I had my bedroom in the living room. It just meant that I could rent out the other 2 bedrooms, earn a bit more rental income. But now I've got the space all to myself. I tried to make it a little haven. This is the master bedroom, of course. So I'll show you guys little bits and bobs that I've done in here so far. So I love the bed. Oh, it's not laid as well as it could be. Let me neaten this up. So I love the bed. I asked you guys on Instagram, should I get a headboard? And most of you said yes. So I got this cute grey diamante headboard from eBay. It was only like £30, so I'll link that in my description box. And then I picked up these cushions, I think from the range. The 2 circular ones are from the range. The 2 navy blue ones I had to get on Amazon because I was having such difficulty finding navy accent pieces. And then I've got more of my Desenio frames. I just love how fabulous that lady is. And then I love that quote saying keep your heels, head and standards high. I also picked up this quilt the other day, and it's so soft. I think it's like £150. I can't remember the range though. It was from Debenhams. I think it's Sheridan, the Sheridan range at Debenhams. It's so soft, so glamorous, so elegant. Such a great addition to the bed. So you can obviously see that in this room I went for like a silver and navy theme. These shelves are actually from B&Q. I set them up myself, but you can get similar shelves from IKEA and whatnot. I just got cute little accent pieces, some shoes, like some mirrors, candles, vases, and this is probably one of my favorite. I just got an empty blue vase. I just put fairy lights in it, and at night it's just so pretty. Over here I got a candle, a huge, absolutely huge candle from TK Maxx. It smells absolutely divine. Winter frosted leaves. Oh, I can't wait to light that. And then this used to be a white like flower display, but I added some blue, navy blue potpourri into it, and then added some light blue like flower bits in as well. I just find that helps to bring the room together with the color scheme. So I'm super happy with that as well. I just got some cute little display pieces in the window as well. But yeah, you can see the navy blue theme runs all the way through the room. I used to have that in my filming studio, and now I have that in the bedroom. I think that was also from B&Q. It was like £100. I've got my Becoming book by Michelle Obama. Just always reminds me of black excellence, and I kept that next to my quarter bar picture with my daddy. Super cute. And then over here, this isn't as tidy and clean as I want it to be, but I got this cute little, let me move you here. I've got this cute little, you know, little seat thingy, and I got that from the range, and it's just nice. It just works really well with the carpet and the theme of the room. I think it's only like £15. And then this cute little table, side table, is from HomeSense, and obviously it's been so hot in the UK that I had to get a fan, but even if it wasn't hot, your girl would have a fan anyway. These little pieces are from the range. I prefer if it was navy blue, but I don't mind the green actually, because I do have a cute little green plant there as well, so it does kind of just work together quite well. And obviously I've got a touch of green there as well. But yeah, that would be it. What else do I have to show you? Okay, so I'm not going to show you inside the wardrobe, but I've got a 3-door sliding wardrobe here. I'm going to actually be rebuilding this. So the way it's set up inside, I'm going to be breaking it down and rebuilding it myself. But I just love having, you know, additional storage space, and the fact that it's built into the room as well. Something that I love. Built-in wardrobes are just more elegant and, you know, whatnot. So yeah, that's super cute. And then I had this mirror in my studio room before, and it was really expensive. I think it was like 300 and something pounds, but there really isn't anywhere that I can put it at the moment, so I'm just keeping it behind the door. But yeah, lots of mirrors in this room. Last but not least, my rug. I got this rug from eBay, and I've had you guys asking me to send you the link on Amazon, so I sent a few of you this rug, and it's just really nice because the white carpets do stain and get dirty quite quickly, so I wanted a rug that would just like alleviate some of the issues that I'm having with constantly cleaning my carpet. And the fact that I found a really nice navy blue one with a really cute pattern that just works really well in the room, I'm super happy with. So that's my bedroom. That's one of the major changes that I've made so far. It is so comfortable just lying in that bed. This is a 42-inch TV sound system, and just watching TV, watching Netflix, it's just so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay, so as per usual, I'm not showing you my bathroom because I still need to have that renovated. The reason why that's taken so long to do is because there's only one bathroom, and even if I might be fine with, you know, having to use my gym bathroom for 2 weeks, you know, my tenant's not going to be fine with that. That's why I haven't also showed you their room. The smaller single is where my tenant currently is at the moment. So at the end of the year, maybe beginning of next year, I will definitely get my bathroom done, and you guys will have the full flat tour. But I'm Mimi Just Doing Me. This is my home, this is my space. Let me know what you guys think of a lot of the changes that I've made recently. It's super comfortable, it's super glamorous, it's super cozy. It's everything I wanted. It's like every aspect and every inch of it was pretty much designed and picked out by me. I'm loving it. You're looking good, you're feeling good. Sound off in the comment section.